Hello, everybody. The National Hispanic Media Coalition does three things. It creates opportunities for Latinos both in front and in back of camera. It does away with negative stereotypes. It advocates for telecommunication policies that benefit the Latino community and other communities of color. And it also does one more thing, and it is a big battle that we are joined in right now, that we will want your cooperation, that we want to bring you this information on. This problem, this battle that we have raging right now, affects us, you and I, our children, and the future of the Latino community in this country. Hello, everybody. I'm Alex Nogales, President and CEO of the National Hispanic Media Coalition, and today I want to speak to you about hate speech and hate crimes against Latinos. As many of you know, it is an epidemic. It has gripped the entire nation. You would think that after everything that we see and hear on radio, on television, on newspaper articles, on magazines, that Latinos were to blame for everything that is wrong with America. And you know very well that how we are perceived is always going to be the way that we are treated, and we are not treated very well. And it's been going on for a while. This is not something recent. It's been going on for 3 and 4 years since the last immigration debate. 2009 of last year, you will remember that this loca by the name of, I always forget her name, Minuteman leader Shauna Ford murdered 9-year-old Briseña Flores and her father in Arizona. Ford broke into their home dressed as a law enforcement officer, looking for money and drugs to finance her vigilante border watch group. This is in 2009, in June of that year, but it's continued. It's continued case after case. Let me tell you about another situation that occurred. 4 people on April the 5th of this year were arrested and charged with hate crime offenses in New York after a Mexican man was beaten with a baseball bat. Another case, June 23rd, 2010. An 18-year-old Puerto Rican suffered brutal beatings which caused a head trauma and a fractured jaw in his home community. June 25th, Alejandro Galindo, 52, was hospitalized with a broken eye socket and brain trauma. Police say he was walking alone on Forest Avenue when he was approached by 3 men. One of the men suddenly punched him in the right side of his face, and Galindo told police the alleged attacker yelled slurs about his Mexican heritage. July 23rd of this same year, Fidel Gonzalez, a 31-year-old Mexican man, was attacked by several men yelling anti-Mexican epitaphs while he was walking home after playing soccer in a park. The men punched him and hit him with a scooter, breaking his jaw and cutting open his head. June 11th, 5 Latinos were ambushed by 2 camouflage-clad gunmen near the dead end of Peck Canyon Drive in Rio Rico. One of the men, Manuel Esquer Gomez, 45, was shot in the arm as the group fled. July 22nd, Jose Acosta Amaniego, 28, was shot in the back by unidentified assailants as he was walking through a canyon area west of Rio Rico in Santa Cruz County. One of the saddest cases, July 20th of this same year, Avelino Manzaniego, 47, was sitting on a Summit, New Jersey park bench after finishing his shift at a nearby restaurant, where 2 teens ran up, threw a sheet over him, and began hitting him. The Salvadorian immigrant with their fists, their feet. The father never regained consciousness, suffering several and very severe head traumas. Needless to say, he died. And the list goes on, ladies and gentlemen. It goes on and on and on. We open another office in Washington, D.C. to start doing something about hate speech, because we are convinced the evidence, anecdotally, we know the evidence shows that hate speech leads to hate crimes. We have filed a petition of inquiry at the Federal Communications Commission to see the cause and effect of hate speech onto hate crime. We have gone to the NTIA, the National Telecommunication and Information Administration, and asked them to update a 1993 report on the role of telecommunications in hate crimes. We have gone to our congressional people. We have gone to our senators. We have pleaded with them to do the research so that we can see the effect of hate speech on the population, and very specifically on our population, Latinos. It is a terrible state of affairs, and if you are attacked on a hate crime basis, if they're yelling at you Mexican epitaphs or Latino epitaphs of any kind, we want you to connect with us. Here is a number, here is an email right below this screen right here, where you can call or you can email to let us know what has happened to you. We will try and assist you in every way possible. So, this is hate speech, hate crimes. It is ugly, it is disgusting, it is going on, and we have to stop it. Please look at our website, and that is NHMC, and you will get further information on this phenomena, and we hope that you will stick with us and try to eradicate it. Thank you very much.